Smoke some jokes, they gonna be like, oh, thought you wasn't doing nothing. Well, I ain't. I'm a vendor.
Yes, hey, I'm selling. Ready? All right. Hey, I'm Rob T, and this is the Midwest City Podcast, the official so far sponsor of the podcast is Vivid and Smokes and Jokes, and also Luxury League. I'm your host, Rob T, and I am here right now with the wonderful Miss T's Old School Mix creator,
Mama T's old school.
Oh, Mama T's. I'm
Mama
so sorry. We went over this, and I'm still.
I know it's okay.
Man, I'm just.
It's okay.
I needed my sidekick,
and
he wasn't here. He let me down.
Right.
So,
but we're gonna wing.
We're gonna do it without him.
That's right.
So let's talk about this. What was your inspiration in creating this?
Well, it all began when I had 7 children when they were little.
A blessing.
I remember having the peanuts and jelly beans when I was a little kid at J.C. Penney's, Kresge's, Woolworth's, and Sears.
Okay.
So I started making that mix, giving it to my children. However, I had one son. I lost a heroin on Valentine's Day.
Sorry.
This was his favorite mix, peanuts and jelly beans.
Okay.
So I had another son, which I had 5, that was sitting in church, and he came up with a slogan. Every bag sold helps save a soul. I had got my son into program at the Salvation Army, and he didn't make it. So when I make these bags and sell them, I give back to that addiction.
Absolutely.
So that's what inspired me to continue to do this. They honored him 2 weeks ago in a special room down at the Salvation Army.
Okay.
His name was Daniel. They went to the book of Daniel, and he has a plaque in that room because we give back. They did a dedication, and we gave back $2,500.
Wow.
So
awesome.
We made 1,000 bags for Christmas for the staff and the men that are in program down there on Forest Park.
Okay. So absolutely giving back to the community and
absolutely
keeping his name in memory.
Yes. And we plan on, building a Daniel house to supply, have 8 beds for the men that's in program.
Absolutely.
That's our plan.
God willing. We know he'll make it happen.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. He said ask. And it shall be done.
Yes,
right.
You know it. Okay. So, can you tell us a little bit about what are the styles of product that you have?
Well, the main old school mix from back in the day is always been peanuts and jelly beans. That's the old school mix. But we also do a peanut and M&M.
Okay.
We do a praline pecan.
Okay.
We do mixed nuts and jelly beans. We do cashews and jelly beans.
Ooh.
So on the back of my card, you can make up your own mix, whatever you desire. You can mix
so
up
fancy,
raisinets, jelly beans, candy corn. You can do them all.
Real fancy.
Just call Mama T.
Okay. And can I see one of these so I can let them know?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you definitely. This is my camera angle. You definitely look at it. Look at the beautiful packaging, and you can call this number 314-701-1852.
Yes.
And definitely get some Mama T's old school mix and support. Like support our black businesses, support any business.
Yes.
Like anybody that's an entrepreneur and trying to do something different and also giving back to the community, you cannot. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And I really appreciate you for coming here.
Thank you.
And sharing your story. And sharing your story. And you know what I'm saying? We definitely are going to put this on social media. So that's going to definitely keep the memory going. And hopefully we get a ton of support.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
All right.
It's very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Rob T again.
All right. Mama T.
Absolutely. And that's a wrap. This is Midwest City Podcast. Mama T's old school mix.
Old school.
And don't you forget, and again, that number is 314-701-1852. That's 701-1852.
We'll be waiting on you.
Get you some. How you like that?
Oh my God.
It was nice.
So I
I ain't even know